Fun fact, the best song to relax and just chill to is The Weeknd, Echoes of Silence. Old song, go Google it, download it, buy it, whatever you want to do. Echoes of Silence is a cool song just to listen and vibe out. So I'm actually at my friend Chris's house, and you know, he keeps trying to get me to buy a house because he's like, you're young, why are you paying rent and all this stuff, but I don't want to live out in the suburbs, you know, with like a house and it's like cool, but I'm not like, I want to be downtown because, you know, I want to get a condo downtown because it's all about location. I want to sip wine. I want to, what is it? I want to sip wine and watch Californication, something like that. All right. Anyway, fun fact about Maxx is, what would you think the one thing that I would never do in a million years? CrossFit? Maybe. But the real thing is sports. So it is bench day today, but what I'm gonna do is actually play some basketball, shoot some hoops, throw the old pigskin around with the guys, and I'm gonna do a little 4-on-4. So I'm gonna show you a little of what I can do with my skills, and other than that, and then I gotta do some benching afterwards. So basketball, bench press, B squared up in here. Hope you enjoy this video. Not sure what I'm gonna film, but either way, it's gonna be a good time. By the way, guys, the pigskin thing about the basketball, that was a joke, by the way. I know the pigskin is actually for soccer. So I may not have the best form out of playing basketball, but the first game we did, 80% of the shots I made. But no, I cannot dunk either. Woo. So I want all of you guys to think of programming like you would Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? You play Sonic and you go through the level, but every now and then you lose all of your coins and you go back to the checkpoint. And that's what I'm doing, is kind of going back to a checkpoint. I am restarting my program. As I've talked about in the previous videos, there's been a lot of things that have been going on in my life and traveling and just going to, you know, life events such as weddings where it's really affected my progress and affected my strength. So what me and I guess my coach, Mr. Simon from Maxxsthetics, have decided to do is actually start over this 4-week cycle to kind of get my strength back. And it can be kind of demotivating to do this because you're going to be going back and doing the same weights, or what we might suggest is to add maybe 5 or 10 pounds to your total max, but you're not necessarily going to be increasing any of the percentages. Well, I guess in theory it'll increase the percentages, but you don't really need to adjust it that much if the cycle didn't go as well as you wanted it to. Is to kind of start over, get back on your feet, get back in your strength, and then, you know, try to go after those coins again. So that's what I'm doing in this bench press. I only got up to about 205 pounds. Now, I've done 235 pounds for pause reps, but again, it's more about the longevity than necessarily, you know, boosting your ego in the gym. So I'm willing to go back, restart, and gain my strength back up. So that's the great thing about programming as well, is you can simply just, if it's a cycle doesn't go well, start it back over. And I promise you, you'll get your strength up, and eventually you'll make that progress that you want. Doing some wide grip pauses, I really, really enjoy these. What do you guys think about width there? Do you think I'm going wide enough? I would consider this almost like the bench press chest fly, if that makes sense. One more little announcement that I like to do is I am actually thinking about competing again on December 12th in Washington, D.C. at a USAPL powerlifting meet. So that gives me plenty of time. I got a lot of traveling coming up in the next month or two, which I'm not going to tell you guys about yet. But after that, I can kind of, you know, start a peaking program. Got some exciting things planned. But I do think in December, Maxx is going to do powerlifting meet again. More than likely, it would be at the 165-pound class again. Finish this workout out with some rows because you never can do too much back. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Thumbs it up, don't forget, and I will see you guys later. So the workout went pretty well, or as Brandon Campbell would say, it went pretty good. Headed home now. I actually eat, you know, I normally eat a lot of Chipotle, and then throughout the rest of the day it's like Quest bars and maybe like a salad or something. But today I had those Uncle Ben's Ready Reese, moose, meese, geese, goose. And I had the chicken flavor, it was pretty good, but it knocked out a lot of my carbs. But I got something that I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm trying it on camera because I want to include it in what would be next week's day of eating video. But it's a nostalgic cereal that I think they recreated with a different name that I'm pretty excited about. So, gonna go home, maybe I'll show you guys that. So, yeah. So, some people like to stock up on things. Call me an extreme couponer. Actually, just call me someone who goes to Walmart. But today I went there and check out all of these cereals that I got. We got Fruit Loops, Golden Grams, Lucky Charms, Crunch Berries, Crunch Size Me, and then here we go, guys. So this right here, it's Waffle Crunch Good Mornings. Hopefully this helped my hamstrings out. But do you guys remember a cereal called Waffle Crisp? I'm 99% sure it's the same brand that made that, and this might be their new version of it, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to try this. You're not going to know how good it is because I'm going to include this on the day of eating next week. So if you want to watch that, you can watch that and see if it was actually good. But if anyone's had this, let me know. That's going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, like I said I keep saying video. I repeat myself a lot. Please. Sometimes you got to start over to progress. I've made a lot of videos that are similar, but this is, you know, start every program and then make some gains. Another thing is I got in the mail, Mark Lobliner hooked me up again with some cookies and cream protein and some BCAAs. You know how in life sometimes you wait so long to try something and then finally when you do, you're like, I wish I tried that sooner? That is this. I'm telling you, I can't pump this product enough. I never really plug my codes in my God, speak Maxx videos, but I'm telling you, this gourmet cookies and cream is the best protein you'll ever have. 5% link in description if you happen to give a